We would expect we should improve upon the margin that we had the last time. Of course, there are many indications to that effect. This is a by-election after many process of by-election that we had encountered for the last number of years. And there seems to be some marked improvement in terms of sentiment among the broad sections of the Malaysian population, especially the voters. And of course, Johor has always been so-called a strong pole of PN. So with all those things, plus I would say effective government at the state level, no major issues that we have heard for the last 1 month in this area that is of concern to us. And of course, at the same time, a good candidate. All this add to the plus point for Barisan Nasional. Yes, Chinese form about 39% of the voters. They are a very important component. But of course, we have worked hard, and Dato' Chua Solek as president of MCA, and of course Sukun and all the other component Chinese party in BN have gone down to the grass, talked to them, engaged with them, and they himself have taken the initiative to be closer to the leaders in the community. And the response seems to be, I would say, very encouraging.
Well, Indian voters here, we have about 1,700. 1,400 over of them are in our MIC list as voters. But we are reaching out to every voter. And we have 5 Indian majority areas, 5 Petundi, majority India. Dan I think dari apa yang kita nampak, the feel good lah among Indian voters. Dan the Menteri Besar of Johor has been reaching out to the Indian voters. Almost every other day he's been here and has taken steps to give them peruntukan and many other things, you see. So I think if you compare it with 2008, March the 8th, today the Indian votes are in a much better position.
Kita calon our own candidate, we do on a multiracial basis. You can go and check, take a photo if you want. Ours consists of the penyokong is a Chinese and the other one is an Indian. If pass is for all, is it because they don't trust other race? That's why when they do this pencalonan, there's no other race. All three of them Malays. Why? So there is no indication. What is DAP? You don't have a DAP member here? You don't have any other members from PKR that is multiracial? So I hope PAS also look into this and also to tell the people what is their actual stand in terms of their constitution, where they say they want to do an Islamic state, but when they go to non-Malays, they say they'll do on a gradual basis. What do you mean by gradual basis? It is still the same at the end.
My responsibility here is really the Chinese and the Indian votes, working together with DAP. And we know that in the last general election, we only got 45% of the Malay vote, of the Indian votes in Tenang, and 55% of the Chinese votes in Tenang. Our resolve here and our target here is to increase both the Indian votes and the Chinese votes. If we can improve upon or even maintain the level that we achieved in the last general election, we can consider we have won. For the simple reason, this, number one, is a stronghold of the Barisan Nasional, both of MCA and MIC as well as of UMNO. This is a stronghold. We have, for example, amongst the Indians, we have our own team that goes down to meet with the Indian grassroots. So our hopes are there that the Indian votes, which is easily distorted by money politics, will make a difference this time for the Indians of the whole country. That you cannot entice us with money anymore. What we want is our future.